Protesters filled the streets of Bolivia's capital, La Paz, on Wednesday. They're accusing the president, Evo Morales, of tampering with the vote count before declaring a victory large enough to avoid a runoff.
Our vote should be respected, and he should accept a second round so that he leaves once and for all.
This sign reads, "The worst enemy of a corrupt government is an educated population," and people behind it say they fear Morales' leadership.
We're going to live in a dictatorship, just like Cuba and Venezuela. This isn't a dictatorship by a tyrant. It's Mr. President Evo Morales, who wants to be in power, and he does not want to leave power.
Morales is the first indigenous president in Bolivia and was a cocoa farmer before entering politics. He helped improve the country's economy, growing the GDP by exporting natural gas and metals like zinc and gold. But recent years have seen exports decline and corruption rise, which has led to an increasingly polarised society.
It's a really hard left-right polarization in many respects. And it's a regional polarization. In other words, part of the country that's better off economically tends to support the opposition, and Morales' support is in rural areas, indigenous areas, lower income areas. And so this is a very dangerous situation because it's split on so many lines.
Morales is an outspoken critic of the US and says the right-wing opposition is staging a coup with the help of international support.
I would like to announce a state of emergency and a call for peaceful mobilization to defend democracy. And because of the coup, they do not allow the count to continue. They are burning state institutions like the infrastructure of the various department tribunals.
Election observers say that the vote tally's reversal from Sunday to Monday night is suspicious. Tally updates stopped for 24 hours and then reappeared with the 10% lead needed for Morales to win.
The president has systematically violated the Constitution, and the one who violates the rule of law and who violates democracy through his qualification as an illegal candidate, among other things, and promoter of fraud is President Morales.
In the face of this dispute, legitimizing the election remains the country's biggest hurdle. In the meantime, Bolivians are bracing for more violence and unrest. Sally Ayhan, TRT World.